So yeah, we'll move into another breathing activity. The intention of this one is to help us come into our bodies. Oftentimes, and the reason I do this is a really great activity that you can take with you throughout your day. While this particular activity will take us about 5 minutes, you can do this anytime while you're driving your car. And I can talk a little bit more about that after, just as you go through your day. And the purpose of it is to see where you hold on in your body. Because oftentimes when we move into a place of stress, we start gripping and sometimes we don't even notice. So let's just dive in and have some fun. So again, just finding yourself in a comfortable position, maybe just adjusting where you were last time, maybe finding your feet on the floor this time. And just taking a moment to settle in. And know that you don't have to stay still. But if you want to start moving around, maybe you find your face gets itchy, just get a little curious on, is it a distraction or if it's, something that needs to be addressed. For body scans, I like to close my eyes. It helps me go into my body a little bit more. So if it's comfortable for you, just allow your eyes to gently soften to a close. And we're going to start with our feet. So again, finding your breath, and again, trying not to change it, just allowing it to be as it is. You're going to bring all your awareness down to your feet, noticing them on the floor, if you have shoes on or not, just noticing what it feels like, the textures of the floor or your socks or your shoes. And maybe with your breath, see if you can make them a little bit heavier. Allowing each part of your foot to connect with the floor evenly. And taking a breath or two to notice if they feel heavy, if they feel tight, if there's any aches or pains, whatever it is. And we'll slowly start moving up your body with your breath, bringing your awareness now to the lower part of your legs, your calves, your shins, your ankles. Getting curious about sensations, maybe tightness from running, from moving, or from standing still. Noticing where you might be holding on tight and where you can let go just a little bit. Guiding your awareness now up to the top part of your legs and see if you can send your breath all the way down there. Sometimes it helps just to let your hands rest on your legs, to notice that they're there. Noticing these strong muscles that get us through our day, step by step, where they may be tired, tight, or where an ache or pain might be. Moving your awareness now up to your hips, your seat. Noticing where you connect with your chair or the floor. Seeing if you can breathe a little space into your hips. These hips hold a lot, emotions, injuries. They carry the brunt of our work. And the intention is not to judge any of the sensations that come up, but just to simply notice, becoming more aware of your body with every breath. Taking a big breath in now and filling up your belly with air, letting it expand on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Let's take a moment to notice your stomach. This is a place where a lot of us hold on tight. See what it feels like to relax your stomach even more than it is right now. Letting go of your grip, the impulse to pull it in. Softening with every breath. Coming up to your heart space now. And if it feels good for you, you can even place a hand over your heart. And see if you can notice your heart beating. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest with every breath. Breathing into all sides of your heart, the front, the back, the top, the bottom. Taking a breath now to notice your shoulders and what position they might take. Are they rounded a little forward? Are they up towards your ears? With your next breath, bringing your awareness now up to your face, your mouth, your tongue, your jaw. This is one of those sneaky places we tend to grip real tight. Are you pushing your tongue into the roof of your mouth? Are you clenching your teeth? See if you can let your teeth fall apart just a little bit. Letting your tongue settle at the bottom of your mouth. Coming up to that space now right between your eyebrows. That place we tend to furrow our brow. Staring at screens. And finally, bringing your awareness now up to the top of your head. Noticing any shifts that might have happened in your body from start to finish. And for just a couple of breaths, let's see if we can connect all the dots. Joining right from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, and let your air circulate through your body. Again, noticing any tightness that may have come back or that might still be holding on. And once again, we'll finish this practice with 2 uniting breaths together, breathing in through your nose and out. And one more time in and out. So taking a moment to come back into your body, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes just a little bit. And the very last thing is letting your eyes come back open. So this is what they call a body scan meditation. I always find this one super interesting. And the reason I mentioned you can do this in your car, because it's actually something that I do, and I notice I'm a jaw clencher. And it wasn't until I started doing this meditation, these types of meditation, that I'm like, ooh, I go through life really clenching my jaw. And that's somewhere I hold a lot of tension. And I'll be driving and I'm like, I'm really driving. You know what I mean? And that's where I carry the stress from my day. So yes, it's really nice to sit down and do a meditation like this. And my reason for saying this is twofold, actually. It's nice to sit down and do a meditation like this and connect with your body. But it also shows that, and show you where stress sits in your body, but it also shows you can do it anywhere. It doesn't have to be a sit down meditation. It could just be, you know, scan from top to bottom, bottom to top, like where am I holding, sometimes I'll notice my shoulders are really hunched over or pushed up, depending on where my anxiety levels are. So that's a little bit about a body scan meditation.